If you're watching this video, you probably know the feeling of finding community online. Maybe even connected to a part of you that folks in your real life just don't understand. Well, you have that in common with the kids and teens that we support at Queer Lexikon. We're a German organization providing resources, support and community to young, queer and questioning people, as well as their educators and families.
Hi, my name is Annika. I am also part of the Queer Lexikon team, and this is our submission for Project for Awesome 2025.
It all started about 12 years ago, when our founder Annika got so frustrated with how hard it was to find good information on queerness that she decided to start her own glossary. The information you would find back then tended to be outdated and very medical, so Annika asked her friend Xenia for support, and a wiki was born. As far as we know, it's the first wiki of its kind that existed in German language. A lot has changed since then. About 2 years ago, we became an official charity. We constantly have new ideas of things that we would like to provide to the kids we're supporting. We have a moderated text chat. We create flyers with information that we print and send for free to schools and youth groups. We answer anonymous questions from, hey, this is my experience. Do you have an idea what I could label that? To what can I do if my classmates don't respect me? And we still have a glossary that we just completely redid.
For 2025, we have planned a lot of things, including a little thing we call Vielfaltsguide, which is going to be a brochure with all of the pride flags of the queer community and little explainers for all of the queer vocabulary like non-binary and aromantic in an easy to understand language for everyone. We recently launched a coloring book for kids, which includes transgender, intersex, and gender non-conforming kids, kids from queer families, and also a lot of representation of kids with disabilities. It's available for free to download on our website.
Finding funding is hard, especially since the funding structures in Germany are not made for the digital age. We will often get application forms for grants that will ask us like, hey, how many people do you support in this region? In your office, because that's how things work. And we're like, we don't have an office, we have the internet.
In Germany, just as in many other countries, far-right and conservative political parties and groups are on the rise, so it's even more difficult to get government funding for queer organizations like us. And one of the biggest resources in Germany, the so-called Regenbogenportal, got lost in political turmoil. So we need donations to be able to support the queer community in Germany.
This is why we're running almost entirely on donations and would love for you to vote for us in the Project for Awesome. You can also donate to us directly, both links of course in the doobly-doo. Ah yes, wouldn't it be nice if both the people looking after our account and the kids we're supporting could say more often, schlaft gut, ihr fiesen Gedanken.